21st March 2021. Hello everyone. In this video, I would like to talk about a very serious topic. It's about academic education. Me myself, I'm a university dropout. Okay, so whatever I'm gonna talk about in this video is from my point of view, because since I'm not that highly educated person myself, so I can't be a judge about what I'm gonna say. Okay, so the topic about this video is about how important is academic education to be successful and happy in life. A few days ago, I completed this Korean drama called Sky Castle. Basically, my idol, Taeyeon, from Girl Generation, Sonia. I have been following her for like last 10 years, and in one of her like interview, she was saying that she couldn't come out from that drama. So yeah, so I watched it, and I started this drama on the on the 9th of January 2021. Yeah, and I completed only like few days ago on the 18th of March 2021. And if you are a if you know anything about Korean drama, they are bare long. Okay, it's like you are reading like the whole Bible. It's like very long. Okay, so it was about 20 episodes, and one was a special episode. So in total about 21. Okay, so it was a long episodes, and I was only like one episode like every weekend, especially on Saturday. So that's why it took me about 2 months and 1 week to complete just one drama, because I don't like spend my time that much on like entertainment. Okay, so yeah, what I'm trying to say is that I've completed drama, and since the day I completed drama, like for a few days, this question was keep on popping on my brain, like if I was like highly educated person, like professional, what would be my life now? Okay, so that's why I decided to make this video. Okay, so because it's a long drama, I will just try to explain within like a minute. Okay, so basically in this drama, they try to show you how the rich or like upper class professionals they live, and how they encourage, and how they are, like encouraging and forcing their children to be same as them. Okay, the Sky Castle is a drama which was released on the November of 2018, like 2 years ago, and so still this is the second highest rated cable TV drama program. Yeah, so it was a successful, and basically there's like a small residential area called Sky Castle, where all the professionals like top doctors, surgeons, engineers, professionals, like like whatever, like all the academic people, highly educated people lives there, in the flashy house, nice cars, all the bling bling, all the stuffs. And in this drama, okay, so if I have to review this, I'm gonna give 8 out of 10. Seriously, it is banging. All the camera work, like all the facial expression, and they focus on your like like your hand language and all the stuff, and all the actings of all the like the students, like kids and the parents. Oh man, everything. And the OST, We All Lie. Whenever I hear that soundtrack, it just makes me anxious. And yeah, so in this drama, they show you that those upper class parents that are willing to pay like millions and millions of like pounds, or like in won, yeah, millions of won, to hire a private tutor and educate the teacher just for the prestige and the status. Okay, so there are like lots of things like which I can't express right now, because it will be a quite long video. Okay, so in summary, it's all about private education and how and why it's important for them to keep up their status high. Okay, out of all the families, the one I can relate to, there's a family called um, there's a one family called Choi. So basically, this guy is a professional. He's a lecturer, and he's a like a professor, yeah. And he was a formal prosecutor, yeah. And so he himself came from like poor family, but he climbed up the ladder to get that recognition. And since he, for his own insecurities, he also wants his children to be highly educated like him. And his wife, in other hand, is very calm, even though she have a degree, but she quit her like job just to look after the children. So he have like two sons, like me and my brother, and one daughter called Sari, and which I'm a fan of. Her actual name is um, Park Yuna, because I have seen her in that drama called what's it called, that of IU. I can't remember now. It was last year I watched her. Okay, let me just go to the thing. Oh yeah, Hotel de Luna. Yeah, it was a good drama. Yeah. So out of all the characters, I would say my characters is like that girl, Sari. What's the name again? Yeah, Park Yuna. Basically, like her, I was also in uni, Kingston University, and for 2 years I went to Norwich, which was a part of KLM program in the airport. For 2 years I stayed there away from my home, and at the end dropped out. Yeah. So this is like a confession video, like, because yeah, my closest relatives and friends, they do know, but I haven't like officially said I'm a dropout. Yeah, so I'm a officially like university dropout, because at the time I wasn't that motivated and I was just being lazy. So yeah, that's the reason I dropped out. Even though I like engineering, but I didn't complete it because at the time my mind wasn't in the right place. I was all about drinking and smoking, going to clubbing and all the stuff. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, so the reason why I'm focusing on this family is that it because it's a drama, so they will be more dramatic, but in overall, I would say about 80% this family is related to me, because the dad, the professor, he always talk about this pyramid system. He always not encouraging, like he always force his children to be on the top of the pyramid, like be the number one. Whatever you do, be the number one, like my dad, because he himself was in British Army and he's very perfectionist, and he wants everything to be done, and he wants to be on the top of the pyramids. So he always encouraged like that. And I see my brother, he got, even though he is not interested in engineering, but um, due to that he completed his degree from South Bank, London University, and he got this degree. It's a bachelor degree in electrical and electronic engineering. And now what he doesn't do anything related to that engineering field at all. But due to force of that, he completed. And me, I'm a uni dropout, and I only got level 3 qualification. I got the BTech National Diploma in Engineering, and at the moment I'm working as a car mechanic. So my income is like a minimum wage, like, which my dad always says, like all the cleaners and me, we are the same. So in my dad's point of view, we two are a failure to him. So that's sad, but yeah. I would say, even though like I'm a dropout, since like I would say about since my brother introduced me to Ty Lopez, the guy from the Hair in My Garage video, I have been like really focused on self-development, about because all the time my audiobook is always on or on the YouTube listening to Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos or like Sandeep Maheshwari and Talibis all the time, and read books, all the time. So even though I'm not like highly academic person, but I have like devoted my like last 4 years into like self-help development, and I'm learning all the time. Like my mentor Sandeep Maheshwari says that we all should be like a student of truth for life. So basically, we are a student for life. But in general, what happens is that once the people they finish their degree or the college or their GCSE school level certificate, they just quit learning and they never touch the book. Even though I don't like reading book, but I do that every day just to get reward my brain and to learn something, because like Socrates says, the only wisdom is that to know that we know nothing. So even the great philosopher like from like 2,500 years ago, he was so humble enough to focus on that learning, and not just for the certificate or grades. It's about learning. Yeah. So this drama like makes me question a lot. What would I be doing if I was like one of them, like professionals, and my income was like high, and will I be here with my family? Because we like same as the Cha family, we don't get along with our dad. I know he have done everything else, yeah. So, but still we are not that. We don't have great chemistry. So, like in the last few days, that drama just makes me wonder, like, what would I be doing if I was like professional? In real life, I'm not, because I earn only like minimum wage. Because in UK, that's minimum is the lowest you can earn. So yeah. Okay, so because Tyler basically always talks about health, wealth, and love and happiness, I would say health wise, I feel great because every morning, every evening I work out, I feel great. I got no issues, so I would say health, I would give 7. And with the wealth, that's the lowest, so I would say about 3 or 4. I would say 3 because it's quite low. And love, I feel blessed because I got a chance to live with all my family, with my mom, dad, with my grandparents. Everything is fun. I got like lovely brother, everything, yeah. And with the happiness, to be honest, I'm really happy, like because because since watching like Sunday Mosher old videos, I'm just grateful for everything. I'm just grateful that I can breathe, I can feel myself, I can, I can see, I can hear. So I'm grateful. Okay, this video is getting long. Before I end this video, I just want to ask all the parents and all the students in this whole world that do we all have to be academically educated human being to be happy and successful? Um, I can't say you don't really need it, but I don't know because I'm not like from like upper class family. I'm just like middle class fam. I don't know whether that's middle or why, but yeah. So I just work, pay my mortgage, and that's it. Okay. In that drama, yeah, they try their acting is amazing, and they always show like one character has like two faces. So all the characters they have like two different faces, and they all like greedy and they have like big desire, and all of them have their own insecurities, fear, everything. Yeah. Um, okay, because like I said earlier, I read books every day, and so if there's a book I want to say, there's a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad, which is the best-selling book of all time by Robert Kiyosaki, and there was one line there. It says, People lives are forever controlled by two emotions, fear and greed. See the fear. He says that even you are rich, you are making lots of millions of pounds a month, still you have that greed. Okay, how about this if I make another 2 millions a month and I might get happy? So people they're always greedy, and the fear, and wherever they go they have fear. Okay, what will happen if my business will die, or what will happen if someone kidnapped my son? Yeah. so they always have this fear and greed. So I try to stay. I try to have no fear and greed, which is natural, but I try to stay away from that. And for the students, I would like to recommend this book. So this is a book my dad got from Hong Kong, because when he used to work in Hong Kong as a bodyguard for a Chinese boss, he saw one of the son reading this book. It's called I'm Gifted, So Are You. So this is the guy, Adam Khoo from Singapore. And so in summary, the golden nugget is this. So that's the golden nugget of the book. Okay, so I'll just say that first, you must have a set, very clear goal. 2, time planning and scheduling. 3, take consistent action. 4, power reading for information. 5, note mapping. 6, super memory. 7, mastering the art of application. 8, exam preparation. And 9, taking the exam. Okay, so that's the book I can recommend to the students. And for the parents, because see, again, I'm a single, so I'm not like married, so I can't say that how to train the children. So from parents' point of view, what do you think? Like, do you want your children to be like all like highly academic people, or do you just want them to whatever they love? Okay, and in the special episode, I think it's the director or producer, one of the writer, he was saying, what's the ultimate goal of life? Is it to be successful? And it comes with the question mark and a big no. So he was saying the one of the purpose of life is to have a good time with the family and be grateful for everything. So that's how they end the drama. So overall, I would say the drama was nice. It was like educational, because even though I'm not like educated person, but from everywhere I try to learn. I think there was one person, he says that wherever I go, I can learn. I'm learning from everyone, and most of the time is what not to do, but still that guy is humble, so he is always in that learning mode. And like Warren Buffett says, the more you learn, the more you earn. Even though having in the self-development program for like 4 years, it's still my income. I'm still an employee earning minimum wage in UK. But I have a dream, like a vision, to be, like at least be like earn like good decent amount, and to have like orphanage schools, or like a place for orphan people, for children, and do something for the people here in the UK, around the world, and especially in my country back in Nepal, to do something for my people. Okay, I don't know, man, this Cha family, it just reminds me of dad, because my dad is like, even though he himself is an educated person, like he got like, I think he failed his like GCSE. In Nepal we call it school living certificate, he failed that. And my mom is not educated, so in my whole family the highly educated person, the person who owns the highest education is my brother. And even though he got the degree, but he's not working in the engineering field, he does something different totally. Yeah. And my dad's one of the line is, at first I'm going to say in Nepali and I'm going to say in English. In Nepali he says that बाउको होटल आमाको रेस्टुरेन्टमा खाएर कति बस्छस्. So basically he's saying that for how long are you going to live in dad's hotel and eat in mom's restaurant. So he's describing this house as his hotel, and the kitchen like food what mom prepares as a restaurant. So yeah, it's quite hard to please my dad. I know from his point of view, because he sacrificed all his life because he used to live in Hong Kong. He sacrificed all his life in Hong Kong. He came here just for us, and see that. For me, at first when we came to UK, we were in Folkestone, Kent, and at the time he saw that all the Nepalese boys, they were like smoking weed in the Cheriton Park, and it was not a good environment. So we moved to here in London, Modern, and he enrolled me in the Chim High School for A level, and I was dropped out because at the time the same, I was all about smoking and drinking. Yeah, so I quit that and did the BTEC National Diploma in first diploma in engineering and national diploma in engineering, and after I went for uni, but at the end I didn't complete the uni. Yeah, so I I make my I make my dad disappointed. From inside, I want to make him proud, but you know that it's just that I don't know. I have to get the, like I have to find a way, and I have to keep on learning, and I have to be stronger and keep on fighting with this world. And I would say that I have to take a massive action, man. Seriously, wake up, Joe. Like Tyler Perry always says, when he was younger, he wants someone to tell him, wake up. Even though I know something in my mind, but I'm not taking like massive action. That's my weakness. So that's why I'm recording this video, just to not to ask all the parents and the students questions, is to ask myself when I watch this video, are you sleeping, or are you just like zombie walking on your life? Okay, this video is getting long. Okay, I just want to end this video asking all the parents that what's the best way to like raise your children. I don't know, I'm not a parent, so I can't tell. And from my point of view, that in life you have to stay humble, and you have to keep on learning, because we are students for life. Yeah, that's it. Alright, take care, stay strong.
We are lying, tell you the truth. Sometimes we live endlessly die. Alright, it's faker. Shut it out. What you want for the world? Money, honor, beauty, everything you want. Play with a mask to hide the truth. People treat each other right. Is this really true? 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 We are lying, tell you the truth. Sometimes we laugh and easily die. Alright, it's faker. Shut it out. What you want for